or sit at the end of your bench, feet shoulder width apart, chest lifted, stomach in, and pelvis tucked under.
Begin with the weights held so your fingers face your outer thighs. And lift, don't bend your wrists, and down. Up to shoulder height and down. Don't raise your shoulders, and down.
Doop-de-loop-doop-doo. 39 minutes after the hour, as you can see, someone is in the health club with Fonda. It's our own GMA fitness editor, Dan Isaacson, who gets around, earlier with Gene Cernan, now with Jane Fonda. And with Jane Fonda, they show how to pump that iron in Jane Fonda's Workout with Weights, the latest addition to her ever-expanding home fitness video library. And I recently spoke with Jane Fonda, asked her why she devoted her 5th fitness tape to the subject of weights.
I think more and more people realize that for total fitness, strength building, muscle toning and contouring with weights is an important component of total fitness, and I've been doing it for about 7 years.
But there isn't time in the day to do all your tapes. I mean, if you lay the men down, there's no time in the day to do anything else, you know.
No, you switch around, but I would say the ideal workout for basic fitness would be doing a weight workout 3 times a week and then doing some kind of aerobic workout. You know, it could be one of my aerobic tapes or swimming or walking or running or biking or something in between times or even the same day, 4 or 5 days a week.
When you started this and somebody suggested that you do a workout videotape, the market was very
new
and it was a cottage industry.
Right.
Did you ever think
no.
it was going to go so crazy?
No, I didn't. At the time, the biggest selling tape had sold 25,000. And I remember thinking, oh, God, wouldn't it be great if I could sell 25,000? And 3 million tapes later, you know, we created an industry. And it's very exciting.
Bette Midler has a great line in her act in which she says, can you ever believe that Jane Fonda would embrace capitalism so fervently? You've done very well with these. I mean, as you say, 3 million tapes. That's a whole lot of tape.
It's a lot of tape, and they support a children's camp, and they support a lot of very good things. I'm very proud of what I do with it.
I was struck. I looked at a transcript of the last time you were on the program, and I was struck. Something I would never believe. Jane Fonda always appears in control, perfectly confident. And I heard you, or read that you said to Barbara Walters, that you're a cauldron of insecurities in there, that you're always scared when you go on the air in front of a camera or whatever. Really?
When I'm acting in something that means, I don't get nervous coming on a show like this so much. I'll never watch it. I will never watch myself on television.
Really?
No, I'll watch myself in a movie because I'm not me, I'm somebody else. But, oh boy, when I get up in the morning to go to act in a movie, in a role that really means something to me, and I go through all kinds of horrible things, and I'm not so easy to live with. And the worst is like the month before the film starts. I get real down on myself. I think it's like going through a metamorphosis of leaving yourself behind and becoming someone else. It's weird.
When it actually shows up on screen, do you have that feeling of, aha, I overcame it? I mean,
sometimes.
I defeated those insecurities and that fear?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes, you know, when you play tennis and the ball hits the racket just right and there's that sound, sometimes when you finish a scene, it's like hearing that sound. You know, you got it. And,
You know you've got it?
Now, this workout with weight tape.
No, do you know when you've got it after a scene?
Yeah, I know when I've got it after a scene most of the time. Sometimes I think I've got it, and then I see it, and it's wrong.
You know nobody believed that about you. I mean, that you're uncertain and insecure like that.
Well, I hope not.
Fool?
No, that's not true. I think it's, otherwise I wouldn't be talking on it in front of millions of people. But, no, I don't think there's anything wrong with, you know, with being... When you've been in the business as long as I have and you're still nervous, and you said that you get nervous sometimes too before going on the air.
All the time.
What does it mean? It just means that we care. It means that we are really committed to our work and we care, and we're not going to phone it in, is the expression in my business. You know, I don't phone it in. I really commit myself. Totally.
Well, maybe there is an advantage to those nerves, but it's nice to have you here again.
It's good to be here.
Nice
Thanks.
To see you. Thank you.